Hello there, everyone. It's Chad from Colorado Giants. Today is July the 7th, and it's time for your weekly-ish update. Little frustrated today, and I'll tell you why. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the videos, all that good stuff. Growing pumpkins has its ups and its downs, and today is a frustrating day. I'm so far behind on the plants. Emily was awesome enough to help me bury vines today, but I'm just so far behind. It's like kind of spitting in the wind at this juncture, and it's frustrating because I've been doing really good. Not me, sort of me. The plants are doing really great this year. The greenhouse is doing great. And when I don't follow through on my end of the bargain, I'm not doing what I need to do to get the biggest pumpkin possible, I get frustrated. Just busy with life, man. But it is what it is. Problems that everybody has. Enough about my whining. Let's get to the pumpkins. So Emily and I, like I said, Emily was burying some vines for me today, trying to help me catch up. And we put the growing boards down. This year I'm using 1-inch foam, drilled some holes in it for drainage, put the sand down, and we'll give this a shot. This pumpkin, this is the 2005 Haste. It is, I don't know, I think it's like, I want to say 11 days old. 11 days old, pretty good. Gave it a little scratch accidentally, not a big deal. Does have a tiny split in the stem right here. Not ideal, but not a big deal. This pumpkin has a weird kind of twist in it that I'm trying to ever so slowly. Every day I've just been trying to scooch it a little bit. Broke the board. So there is the 2005 crossed with the 1542 Urena. This should be a great cross. These are probably two of my better plants. I mean, that plant down there was the best one until this one took over. As far as the biggest plant goes, 2118 Baron is my favorite plant. This is an orange pumpkin, and you'll see in a second that the 1542 is a nice orange pumpkin as well. 2118 Baron. This is another nice round looking pumpkin. Got a really short stem on it though, that's unfortunate. But a nice round pumpkin. I've got to get my pool noodles out here. I want to lift this up so it's not going nose down. I didn't do as much vine prep as I should have done. So, a lot of vines got just kind of chopped and leaves got chopped. But ultimately, I've definitely learned over the years that if you're really relying on just 2, 3, 4 leaves at the end of the day, that's not going to do it for you. So it's really not that big of a deal. I don't worry about it too much. The plant, 2118 plant's great. You could probably tell these ones have big leaves, tall leaves, a big canopy. Same with this one, real big leaves, tall canopy. Whereas this one is it's nice, dense, compact. It's a great plant. Love this plant. Something about Dawn's plants that always, just knock on wood, do well for me. 2350 Ginger, the Tiger King plant. This guy is about 14 days old, I think. Something pretty close to that. Beautiful pumpkin. Beautiful. Long, symmetrical, nice big stem. The roots, even though this plant is the plant that I didn't bury any vines, doing great. Looks like it'll have some nice ribs. Already some deep orange coloration right there, so gave it a little scratch. Not that big of a deal. I think this will be a really nice one. This plant has tons of roots. I'm a fan. I should have buried the vines to facilitate even more. Next year, like 2 pumpkins. Or 1 pumpkin and, oh crap, my tank's overflowing. See, it's just one of those days. overflowing my tank. Look at that. Ugh, what a disaster. See, when you're not paying attention, trying to multitask, drain that sucker. Fertilizing my weeds nicely. That's annoying. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so and then last but not least, the 1542 Urena. You know, I was really high on this plant, and I still do love the plant. Great leaves, but look at that pumpkin. That is concerning. When your pumpkin is not symmetrical and it's really veiny like that, it's typically not a good sign. Not good. And I would know that if I had paid better attention to it. So you can see it's not filled out right here, and it's just got some weird veins and lumps. The day 20, I think it's 130 or 160 inches, one of the two. Doing quick math in my head, I want to say 130 thereabouts. 130 inches, which is a good number. It's a good number for day 20, but I don't like the pumpkin. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thankfully, I do have all these leaves and stuff. Got to get picked up. I do have a backup that I pollinated right there. So that's another 10 foot down. It'd be at the end. This kind of is a dead zone in the patch, as far as not a lot of air movement and no mist right here. So the tip of the vine roasted, a lot of the leaves roasted. I do like how Mike Schmidt, he typically deadheads his typical, or I don't know typically, but he deadheads his main vine after the pumpkin. So we'll see how this one goes. If at day 20 it's got a good number, I'll chop that one off, move everything over here, reset, and we'll go with this guy at the very end of the plant and rock and roll. So that's it. You know, all things are good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Just need more hours in the day is all. Hope everybody else has got some good pumpkins going right now. It's a good time of the year. Hope you had a good 4th, all that stuff. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.